Okay, for delays, some homeowners, after choosing already, they say okay already, but sometimes they go home, suddenly they think, I think that one is a bit too dark. Then after that, they text me, Ivan, you cannot proceed with the carpentry work again. So I have to stop first. Then bring them, go and choose the laminate again. I don't want it to be this way. Why you do this way? Why you never ask me? Very angry. Why you do wrong? Why you never ask me? Why like that? Then I was thinking, this industry is so scary one actually. Why this one cannot you ask your manager come down, give me your boss number, all this did happen before one. That setback can make me 这个工很难 the job very difficult. Then I move on, I go and find other industry, something like that. But
from false ceiling cracking to lights flickering right after handover, to shower glass suddenly shattering months later, some renovation stories become real horror stories. Today, we are talking about makeovers, rescues, and transformations. And we have invited the experts who fix these problems. So let's welcome Ivan from Project 19.
Hello!
So Ivan, tell us more about yourself and how long have you been in the industry, and as well as how did this name Project 19 came about?
Oh, okay. So first I introduce myself. Okay, so I'm Ivan Ong, Director of Project 19 Interior Design. Okay, so how do I get into this industry? Okay, from last time actually, when I'm out of army, I'm looking for a job, what to do. Then my brother is already in this industry in interior design. So why not I just see what he do lah. Okay, so I follow him around, and from there I got some interest. Then I learned from him. Then from there slowly on I built my own interest already. Then I think of want to build my own company. And then therefore I also partner up with my partner. Then we open up a new company lah. Okay, then from there why Project 19? Okay, because 19 we actually did see a feng shui lah. So 19 is one of the feng shui number for us. So we want to create every project with a proper vision. So we put it as Project 19.
That's great. That's great. Was there a time that you had to take over someone else's project? Like like how do you manage that, and how the whole process? Can you walk us through how's the whole journey?
Okay. Over these 10 years, actually I have met a few times. Whereby some homeowners actually did their reno with other firm. Okay. Then what happened is that halfway through, the firm back off or suddenly disappear. There's one quite popular also, whereby their house do halfway, then suddenly that firm that run off lah. Okay, with their money. So how the customer know me is that they got referred by their friends. So they referred to me, then I go down to the house and see. Sadly to say, because based on my experience, I see the whole house, I know what is happening lah. Okay, so example, for the whole house, they did some tiling work, a bit only. Then for the ceiling wise, they did ceiling, but without running wiring. Then from what I see, simply most probably is the firm that scammed them lah. Consider scam. So scam them is that they want to get more deposit. Okay, they get the deposit, get the payment, the extra payment. So they do something and show the customer, I did the ceiling already. To do the next job, I have to get more payment from you.
I see.
So actually they did it then they get the payment from them, then disappear.
That means this is something that is the industry, only people in the industry, they know what is happening.
Yes.
So homeowners who don't have no clues about it, they don't know
correct.
that you're actually trying to get more payment from them. Because I understand that a lot of homeowners, even like me myself, we are actually advised to give you guys payments in installments.
Yes, correct.
Different parts of the progress of the job, then we pay you again.
Correct, like the percentage lah. Okay, so therefore they just did a false ceiling, then they take almost all of the payment already. Sadly to say lah. Then from there I go and see how I can rectify it also for them. Then from there start to rectify, but it's difficult also because the wiring is not run. The job scope is jumbled up. So from there I have to slowly plan for them, and also they already spend a lot of money already. So from there I have to try to help them to save some costs also. Then they cannot, in the end they cannot do what they really want. But of course I do something that is something nice that they can live in lah.
lifestyle, right?
Yes, correct.
See,
Yeah.
that's great. Okay, so my next question for you is, can you like walk us through a makeover that looks impossible at the start? Because it sounds like the story you shared with us was really something impossible, and then how do you actually help them? Like step by step. Maybe you don't really need to tell us everything, but maybe you can share like, okay, which step do first, then the other step, and how long do you take the whole process?
Okay. So definitely for us, after the homeowners, those homeowners that got scammed already, they look for us. What I do is that have to plan down properly, step by step. Some item that need to be hacked away first before we do the correct way. Then that one we also do. Even for the toilets, they done up the toilet already, but of course the flooring we have to double confirm that the previous firm actually did a good job, a good waterproofing also. So what we do is still have to hack, and we have to redo the whole floor. So all these things is have to plan nicely also. Then the wiring part, the false ceiling, we also have to see if the material is okay. So we have checked the material is okay, but the problem is we have to open a lot of hole to rerun the rewiring. Then from there, then we can patch back nicely for them.
I see.
So all this is additional work lah. But of course sometimes if we can help, we try to help them.
Okay. Does that mean that you guys have your own in-house electrician, so that like when you guys have such issue, right, your electrician will help you to run through the whole house and see if the wiring are done correctly?
Correct. Meaning that we have a group of electricians also. Some of the suppliers and stuff. So we have worked with them for many years already. Because we are partners for quite long. So if got anything that we needed help from them, they definitely will help also lah. We also do everything nice for them. They also do everything nice for us. So when we meet difficulty, for our homeowners, we want to help them. We definitely speak to my suppliers or my electrician itself. Ask them to look carefully to see how to rectify those stuff. Not only for electrician, a lot of different supplier. All we also have bond with them lah.
I see. That's great. That's the reason why I think I've covered some topics, and then homeowners have always have this issue that why should I get a contractor and versus an ID? Does ID do markup? Apparently, I think I get some answer. Yes, the price is slightly higher, but for the coordination work and for the synergy that is required in the renovation project.
Yes, correct. Because sometimes actually really need the interior designer to plan properly all the steps. It's not only the design. The back end part, whereby step by step what you need to do first before you can do the design out. All this, everything have to plan nicely. Therefore actually, definitely some of the suppliers we have to mark up a bit. Definitely need to, but all this cost is necessary I think, because we have to plan, spend a lot of time, brainstorm. Sometimes even until midnight we also planning their design and stuff. So for our work
pay for the effort.
Yes. I can say it's not easy but have a passion in it.
So delays are very common in projects, right? Is there any any projects that you have in particular that cause multiple delays, and then what was the main reason? Can you maybe share how you handled the situation?
For delay wise, let me think. For delays, there's some whereby because some of the homeowners, right? When we design the house out already. So we cannot just follow the 3D itself, because 3D drawing is like the drawing with all the color tone all on it, but it's not 100% what you will turn out to be the actual thing. So end of the day, we still have to meet the customer, the homeowner, to go down to those carpentry lamination places to see the laminate, those tabletop places to choose the tabletop. So to finalize all this stuff. But some customer is very good. Before that they already did their homework also. They know what they want already.
Something like mood board, is it?
They did the mood board already. So when they go down and choose, they just look at their mood board. They look at our 3D. Okay, it's very matched. They just choose that laminate. Then process will be very fast. But sometimes some homeowners not say that it's not good because they really want what they like also. So they have to go down and take a look at those material. After choosing already, they say okay already, but sometimes they go home, suddenly they think, because when they couple, they talk I think that one is a bit too dark that one. Then they maybe got some communication. Then after that they text me, Ivan, you cannot proceed with the carpentry work again. So I have to stop first. Then bring them go and choose the laminate again. This is one of the problem that I got mad so that I have to choose the laminate again and again until something they really want.
Causing delays.
Yes. Because carpentry is one of the most major thing in the renovation. Yeah, so carpentry wise have to normally take 2 to 3 weeks before we install. So from there, the longer they drag, then the longer we can fabricate, the longer we can go and install. Then anything that is behind the carpentry, right, we have to push back.
I see.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so throughout your 10 years of experience in the industry, guys, these delays are usually certain changes that homeowners come up with.
Yes.
So is there any like changes from the maybe your contractor side or anything like, or is there's a sudden huge demand, so a lot of projects
have also. Yeah, sometimes some things like that did happen. Like example, there is one time that is the whole house carpentry also. Yeah, when we want to install, we want to order those hardware stuff. So we usually use those hardware that we always use lah. So we use those hardware already, then suddenly, no stock. So how?
Okay.
Yeah, so from there we have to really plan on the solution already. We try to not drag our homeowners so that we have to speak to our suppliers who are no stock, then how from there. Then so we something like that, we think of a solution. Like example, we will tell them, so why not? Never mind, I add a bit more money. Or we can discuss with an agreement with the suppliers. Why not you give us an upgrade? We don't want to downgrade for our homeowners already, because the material we always did our homework, always upgrading with the market so we always use the better quality for our homeowners. So we try we don't downgrade. Anything happen, we find a solution, we try to upgrade for them. So maybe the hinges is those stainless steel hinges. We can change to maybe matte stainless steel hinges, even nicer. Something that is better for them. This is one of the example only. So there is still a few not only hinges, like sometimes when we arranging work, like example for glass. I did happen one. I just share my own story. Like for the glass wise, normally glass work is mostly on the mostly I will arrange at the back of the renovation, meaning after most of the things done, then I bring in the glass, because glass is like tempered glass or this, sometimes accidentally scratch or this. Try not to let that happen. So we bring that in, the glass in, but sometimes when delivery part, the transportation, they unload the glass, want to bring up the unit, sometimes already at the block already. They unload, then suddenly break. Then that one cause delay already. But the homeowners want to move in the next day. Then how? So that one is we cannot control sometimes. Because accident did happen so we have to talk to the homeowners let them know for glass work the installation won't be dirty. Maybe by then a bit of dust we will vacuum for you, sweep for you. So still have to communicate So communication with the ID for homeowners is very important.
I see. Okay, so thanks for sharing that. I think that's also one of the main points that homeowners who are actually watching this video would like to know about. It's not a perfect picture at all times. Not every day is Sunday. So sometimes accident and unforeseen circumstances do happen.
Yes, correct. So most importantly, always focus on solution. We don't stick onto the problem. Have solution so that the things will keep going.
I would like to say that you guys are actually the beacon light for them, because you give them solution and alternatives. So homeowners who actually entrusted their projects to you, they are actually in safe hands.
Correct.
Okay. So out of so many projects, right, and your team have handled so many projects together with you, what was the most memorable project that you think stood out to you, such as which is the main point that you think helps out a lot in your project?
Help us a lot in the project. Okay, I have did. For me, I think there's one customer. What happened is that when I go and meet them, the first appointment with them, so still don't know them, but I keep on asking them to come down to my showroom, but they say not convenient. But actually they stay quite near to my office. But I don't know why they say not convenient. So okay, never mind. So I take the extra mile. I go down to meet them. It's at night after their working hour. At night I go down. So I go to the house. I see when I go in that time, I say, hey, they welcome me Okay, then sit at their table. I discuss. Then I see the house. very messy. Yeah, a lot of toy on the floor, a lot of those kids. So I counted lah. Total they got 3 kids. Yeah. Then it's very messy lah, very messy. Yeah. Then from there, when we are discussing with them about their renovation, they did tell us that they need a lot of storage for their toy and stuff lah, because they don't want their house to be like very messy lor. Yeah, maybe not so good lah. Yeah, they want it to look more neat. They want it minimalist, neat, and don't want too many toys lah. Yeah, so from there, when I talk to them, I try to settle their needs. Okay, whereby from there I will tell them, okay, so why not we build a full height storage cabinet mainly for all the toy. Yes, then sometimes is they got a box, to keep all the toy.
All the toys.
Yeah. So sometimes it's very heavy, so we try not to open the doors, you need to carry up. So I try to fit to their lifestyle, whereby like the full height cabinet, right below I open a hole. Then straight away from the floor you can push the whole box in. Then the door is covered over one.
I see.
Yeah, so they can keep all the toy. Then other than that, also they got share with me what happened last time. Their daughter, they kids jump around in the house lah. Yeah, correct. So the daughter playing around, jump around. I remember correctly is they keep turning. I know sometimes children like to keep playing. Then after that it lose its balance, so it knock the mouse, right? Knock at the edge of the TV console. Yes, then in the end they split their lips lah. Then they go and need to go and stitch. Yeah, so all this quite dangerous. So from there I know what they really need already lah. All these safety feature for children very important. So I tell them, why not we focus more on minimalist, but all the edges we try to make it curve a bit. Yes, then you take note on all these things for more to child friendly lah for the house. Yeah, then from there, after done up the house already, then I also sometimes got send hamper to them also lah. Then got message also. They say, wow, really very very good lah. They got thankful also lah. They thankful also, say that very good, whereby more child safety. They are less worried when sometimes got 3 kids, sometimes very hard to handle lah. So sometimes when they are in the room, they are outside the living room, they got a better peace of mind. They won't be so worried that I will knock here, knock there.
Less hazard lah.
Yes, lesser hazard. Yeah. So I have to take note of all these things.
I see. Okay, so is there any any accident or complaints that you have set you back and make you feel like this is not what I want to do anymore? Any challenges you face in this career?
In this career, I think there are more to the start of my career lah. Whereby the time I'm still new like 10 years ago I'm still new. So when my first few customer is okay, but sometimes when there is difficult customer also that we must know how to handle also. Yeah, but sometimes when we do the house midway, they will question a lot of things. Then they got their own thinking also lah. So sometimes we think that this is the correct way to install this tiling work. Example lah, this tiling work. But for them, maybe they think, this is not the correct way. Yeah, I don't want it to be this way. Why you do this way? Why you never ask me? But actually, we are doing the standard way already lah. The standard way whereby we always do. But sometimes some owner they got their own thinking. Yeah, so after done already, then they say, no, like this one not like that. Then that time I'm new, so the customer is like, wow, very angry. Why you do wrong? Why you never ask me? Why like that lah? Then I was thinking, wow, this industry is so scary one actually. Why this one cannot like? You ask your manager come down, give me your boss number. All this did happen before one. Because the time, they question me. Then I will tell them, no lah, this one actually what they say. Why you should ask me? Why you never ask me? Then you do. But sometimes we do what we think is correct. Then from there, we meet. We got arranged my manager to come down that time lah, the other time. So my manager come down, speak to them, tell them, oh sorry, this one correct. Maybe we still have to have to tell the homeowner lah. Okay, correct lah. Maybe we really have to ask first. Like what kind of floor trap example you want, something like that. Okay, so from there on, very good experience also for me. So I can say that setback can make me 这个工很难 the job very difficult. Then I move on. I go find other industry, something like that. But of course, another way to look at it is that I can think, this is a very good lesson for me. Whereby I can learn something from there. So next time, my other homeowners, I will definitely ask them. So the floor trap, you want which one? So from them to try to don't let that thing happen again. So from there on, slowly all is experience. I can say. Yes. Not only one thing lah. Some other thing that like we doing another house, we met this item, this thing happen, and we try to always improvise. Yeah, so from there, when other customer come, we will tell them, oh, this one got this way, that way, that way. You want which way? We have to ask properly first before we do lah. Yep.
Okay. I think that's also good because you learn from all these experiences. You know that everyone is different. You gotta seek their approval. Make sure that they are okay with it before you initiate all these changes lah. Because once the flooring is being done, then it's very difficult to hack.
Yes. Because when you hack, maybe money and time lah. Yeah, you will damage the waterproofing, you still have to redo the whole thing again. Yes.
Thank you, Ivan, for sharing all these instances with us. So I think it's a very valuable lesson for us, especially new homeowners, new couples who are actually looking to renovate their home. So before we end all this episode, right, is there any advice that you want to give to the audience? Like, what do you think is a few pointers that you want to shout out to the homeowners?
Few pointers, I think. Okay, for those new homeowners, like maybe they just got their house, they don't have any experience and stuff. So for me, I think best is to study the interior designer. Whereby, let's say example, when you meet the ID, first thing, the chemistry is very important. Because it's not like just a shopping, you buy one thing with the salesperson, that's all. No. Okay. When you meet the ID, right, actually you will face them, maybe their renovation take like 2 months, or maybe even 3 months, some bigger house 3 months. So all this, you must have the chemistry to talk to them. You have to see how they work, their style, is it fits your style also. Okay. I think very important, communication really important. Then from there, also have to read their review. If got portfolio, it's even better. So read their review, which company you go to their Google review is all there. If got bad review, cannot delete away one. If got good one, also cannot delete. So best thing is go and see their Google review. From there, slowly see who got any good review for that ID particularly, like example Ivan Ong, got any example. So and also most importantly, I think you still have to see their company itself. Another thing is that they got any HDB license or not. Because all these have to be audited one. Case trust. Case trust also important. So case trust, HDB license, also maybe RCMA also. RCMA is one of the recognized cert from Singapore also. Whereby all is satisfied, go through with case trust and all that before they can approve all these things.
I see.
Correct.
Totally agree with you because yes, accreditation cannot give you 100% safe, but it does give you certain help when you need them.
Yes.
You are unable to predict if there's any issues going on. If there are issues going on, at least the homeowners feel safe, protected, and assured. I think that's one of the main things in the renovation journey.
Yes.
So if you're renovating soon and want to avoid all these hassle and issues that is going to happen to you, right, you can start by doing some proper research. Alright, so you can find real projects, tips, reliable designers on renopedia.sg or go to Project 19 Interior to get more inspirations and seek their proper consultations. Thank you for watching this episode and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Renopedia, the leading online renovation media.